Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Munashabil and I am a manifestation and soul realignment coach. My channel is geared towards helping you become your highest potential so that you can create and live the extraordinary life that is your birthright. Today's video is a recap or a reminder of the 10 most important things when it comes to manifesting. But before we get started, just a quick reminder that I offer both email and video coaching. So if you need help in manifesting any of your desires, then you can definitely check out my coaching options. They are all in the description below. And of course, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon in order to receive a notification anytime I upload a new video. So let's get started. I thought I'd share with you the 10 most important reminders around manifesting and specifically law of assumption, because we often forget, and it is really just a reminder to you so that you can manifest anything that you absolutely want and desire. The first thing I always say is your desires are leading you on your path of highest potential. They are your destiny. They are leading you towards what's next for you. The fact that you have a desire is a signal to you that it is 100% achievable. You would not have that desire if it was not 100% achievable. Your desires are spillovers from a close timeline, a close by timeline, or a parallel reality where you're experiencing that in full manifested form. So you are tapping into that reality, and so it shows up as a desire. Your higher mind is the part of you that's still connected to the non-physical. It's the part of you that's part of the one consciousness, and it has a multi-dimensional view. And it is leading you through this feeling of what we call a desire. When a desire is launched, it's coming from your higher mind. That's the first thing. Most important, this is just the most important reminder to you that you would not have that desire if it was not 100% possible. I apologize for my cat. The second most important reminder: anything you assume has to manifest. Anything you assume has to manifest. Whatever you're saying has to manifest. Whatever you're assuming to be true has to manifest. So even things you are assuming around the manifestation process is going to manifest. So change the things you're saying, change your assumptions. It's not so much what you're saying, it's more what you're assuming to be true. The third thing, you don't need to believe your affirmations. You don't need to believe that you're going to get your desire. You don't need to believe that. You need to be willing to trust in the process. You need to be willing to believe that this stuff works. You need to be willing to believe that these affirmations or the visualization will be impressed into your subconscious mind, and so that must manifest. Be willing to believe that. You don't need to believe it to manifest it. Actually, a lot of the time you get that feeling of, I believe it now, after you've repeated this for some time. So you don't need to believe it. In fact, it's perfectly okay if you have doubts. You can still manifest. The idea is not to entertain those doubts constantly. The idea is where you are predominantly. Which brings us to the fifth most important thing to remember. The number one rule is to not oppose your desire. Don't keep opposing your desire with opposing thoughts by focusing in opposition to what you want. That is the number one rule, probably. Probably that's the only thing you need to watch out for, is not to keep opposing what you want. So even if you have doubts, if you're not focusing on them, you're trying to, where you are predominantly, you're focused on your affirmations or you're focused on your visualizations, and you're really keeping control of your mental diet, you're good to go, so long as you're not entertaining them constantly and perpetually. The sixth thing, emotions are not important. What's important is what's going on in your thoughts, your mental space. Your emotions are instinctive. I will link a video about that above. Your emotions are instinctive. If you're feeling sad, whatever, these are instinctive. But it's about not letting your thoughts spiral in opposition. So really what matters are feelings. The feelings reflect what's going on in your mind. They're a reflection of the thoughts that you are entertaining. So the idea of feelings as it's spoken about in law of attraction is to direct you to what's going on here in your mind. 7, your manifestations are a mental shift away. In every moment you have the opportunity to shift. There is nothing, no time is needed. You can shift right away. You can shift right away and say, this is my new reality. I don't care what you've been seeing in 3D. You can shift right away. It's a mental shift away, literally. Your need to see consistency in your timeline, in your life, is what's causing you to think it's not possible. Because ultimately, as humans, we're practiced in believing that there's a sequence to way things are happening, but it can happen right away. It's one mental shift away. Remember that. 8, no one has free will in your reality. You always have the opportunity to manifest a version of them that wants what you want. This is your movie. You are the lead actor, writer, producer, and director. Everyone in your movie is a supporting actor, supporting you in this movie you call life. Number 9, the 3D is old news. So stop giving value to 3D. The only reason you continue to see it is because you're giving it value. Don't give it value. Focus on the prize. Focus on what you want. Finally, stop overcomplicating things. It's much easier than you think. Stop overcomplicating. Stop asking if you're doing things right. Stop questioning the process. Stop looking at unsuccessful stories. I see this all the time. Stop doing that. Because ultimately, whatever you assume has to manifest. So when you assume this stuff doesn't work, guess what? You're gonna manifest all kinds of unsuccessful stories. Stop manifesting that. Don't complicate it. Keep your eyes on the prize. This is what you're going to manifest, and it's claim your desire. Claim that I will see only success stories. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. It's really much easier than you think. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and share, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.